Hey guys, it's me, maxxyrainbow, and I'm back for another video. So today I am super duper excited to be doing something a little bit different here on my Eurovision channel. I know you guys follow me to hear my opinions, but I know that it can get a little bit boring constantly hearing the same things over and over again from me. So I figured that I would bring my good friend Lydia Kollins.
Hello!
On here to give her opinions on a couple of the entries from Eurovision 2019. Lydia, how about you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Well, I am 18 years old. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I know nothing about Eurovision.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Other than basically my persistent postings on social media. She's heard things here and there, you know, but you probably haven't heard most of these. If anything, she's probably heard like 10 seconds that I post on my Instagram story, and that's about it. So I gave her the rundown before this about what Eurovision is and all of that. I explained it to her, so I think you have a general idea, but you've never really seen it. So I think that watching a couple of performances is going to give you a better idea of kind of what to expect. So yeah, in this video, we are going to be reacting to the top 10 from Eurovision 2019.
Super excited. So sorry.
Oh, you're fine. So just let me know in the comments down below if this is something you'd like to see more. I don't have that many friends, but I can bring back Lydia if you really like her, or, you know, I can find somebody on the street or something, you know. So without further ado, let's get right into reacting. You're like, I don't know what's going on. All right, so we are just going in order from 10th to 1st place. So in 10th place was Hatre Munse... Oh, I should have made you pronounce it.
Oh, okay, I'll try it,
Just read that.
Hatro Moonsikra?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
By Hatre. So they represented Iceland. Do you know anything about Iceland?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Bjork.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So there's one. All right, so...
Stage is cunt. This is everything. Oh.
What do you think about his singing?
It's very angry, and I love it. I feel like I want to punch something after this, but but I love it. I love the girls with the slick back hair.
Yeah.
So is this like a group?
Yeah, so them as a group is Hatre.
Okay.
What do you think about the overall staging, the bondage, BDSM moment?
I think this is like the most exciting. It's more exciting than like, what's another kind of a reality competition show? Like America's Got Talent or something. Yeah. This is like intense. I love the chorus singer.
What do you think about the mullet?
Love the mullet. I think mullets should come back. I mean, mullets are coming back.
Yeah. What about his vocals?
Everything.
Yeah.
Did they get 10th place? Okay.
Out of 42.
Okay, that's pretty good. I want to hear like a studio version.
Yeah.
I love their outfits. Oh, that's so much fun.
So what did you think about that?
Cute.
Yeah?
I mean, if that's 10th place, I can't wait to see what 1st place is.
So these were actually my personal winners.
Oh, just...
They were my favorite. They did come 10th place, which I was very happy about because it is definitely something that's different. The translation of the title is Hate Will Prevail. So, Hate Will Prevail.
True, I guess.
Would you listen to it again?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was. I like heavy metal stuff, so it was
really
cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not a big heavy metal person, but for some reason that really I really enjoyed it. Nice. Any other thoughts?
Honestly, no.
Okay. Is it what you expected?
Yeah.
Basically like your first Eurovision thing to watch fully.
I expected a lot more, no, actually, yeah, that was pretty much exactly what I expected.
Oh, okay.
Just a lot of theatrics. It was great. Okay.
All right, so in 9th place was the song Zero Gravity by Miller-Heidke. So this represented Australia.
Fun.
Any thoughts on the fact that it's Australia?
Claire. No, yeah, I love it.
Do you understand why Australia is in Eurovision?
No.
No.
Would you care to elaborate?
Because they pay a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
They've been watching it since the 80s. It's a big thing in their history. Like, they've been watching it for a very long time, and they put the most money into the contest, essentially. In Eurovision, they have something called the Big Five. So the Big Five all make it to the final, period. Every year, no matter what. Anybody else has to compete in the semifinals to make it to the final. And so those are the countries that technically they put the most money into the competition, so they automatically qualify. That hasn't been updated in a very long time, so Australia puts in the most money. Rumors. We don't have like the full numbers, but like allegedly they put in the most money, and that's why they're really like in the contest.
Are people like mad at that? Is there like
a lot of people? Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people are like,
I don't understand why Australia's in Eurovision. Like, Australia's not here.
It's like, duh, like we know, but like, who cares?
Yeah. Love the silhouette. I love her voice. Wait, that's so cool.
Remember, this is all live.
Is that like a digital projection or something?
So that is, yeah. Okay. So that's overlaid, I'm pretty sure, in the video.
Is she on fucking stilts? This reminds me of like Marina and the Diamonds, just the song in general. Whoa.
That's the best part. Just flying through space.
Holy shit. Can I swear on this channel?
Yeah. Okay. Look.
That is incredible.
So now you can kind of see how they're doing everything.
Her outfit doesn't even look real. So cool. That was everything.
Yeah.
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 So cool.
So what were your thoughts on that?
Okay, out of the two performances I've seen so far, that one was my favorite one. I don't know, I just thought the visuals were so cool. She looked really cool, like floating around on that wire. I don't know what she was floating on.
It's like a pole.
Yeah.
Do you see why Australia is in the contest? I mean, they've like earned their spot in the contest by sending stuff like this. Courtney Act actually competed in the national selection against her, and Courtney Act was like the fan favorite. She ended up winning, and it was like not a popular song at all.
Understandably so.
And then they came out with the staging, and it was just like, they're probably my winner now after the live show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the story of the song is, it's basically about depression. So there's two women next to her, like the demons trying to grab at her, the depression, and she's just kind of like, nothing holding me down, gravity, that whole thing, going up into the sky, not letting anything hold you down. It's basically the story.
Crazy opera stuff.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, like pop opera, I was telling you.
That was really fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't do stuff like that on The Voice. And in 8th place was Azerbaijan with their song Truth by Chingiz. Do you know where Azerbaijan is? Guess.
Like on a world map?
What countries is it nearby?
Oh boy. Well, I mean, I don't even know. Max, I don't even know.
Do you know where Armenia is?
I mean, I know of Armenia, but where it is?
Do you know where Russia is?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Caucasus region. Do you know where that is? It's by Turkey.
Okay.
Turkey.
Okay.
So there's Turkey, like, which is closer to Europe than they are.
Okay.
So they're kind of like
in the middle there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They got the robotics going on. I like this song.
What do you think about the robots and everything? What's going on?
I think it's cool. It's not as extravagant as the last couple, but the song sounds great. Really cool projections and stuff.
What do you think about the song so far?
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah? It's like a nice
it's like...
And he's attractive.
Yeah, that helps. Enrique Iglesias tease. Like, I can see this being popular on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I need your thoughts on what's about to happen.
Something's gonna... Wait, hold on. First of all, what the fuck?
Right? I can't. I'm sorry. I have to laugh every time.
What happened there, and why did that happen?
They put so much money behind everything else and they couldn't afford an actual good graphic designer. That's what happened.
I have some thoughts about this one at the end. Now, what place did he get in?
He got 8th.
8th. Okay. Okay. You said they have a lot of money that they spent on robots and projections and stuff. Presumably. I just don't know why the projection thing happened with him shooting up.
Like, what was the thought process behind that? I don't
know.
understand. I think everybody was kind of confused. It was just really ugly.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite thing to look at.
Let's find it.
Okay, that looks kind of cool, right?
And then it's like,
there's, hi.
This little just overlay. Like, it's not
even at like a climax.
This is supposed to be the climax of the song. This is supposed to be the explosion. And it's like, this little...
Yeah.
It's a mess. What were your thoughts overall?
Not my favorite. The song was a bop, but comparing it to the other couple that we've seen, it just doesn't hold a candle to it.
Yeah. I feel like it felt a little bit repetitive live.
Yeah.
And it felt he didn't have that much energy.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, you're like, oh, this is really cool, and then you're halfway through and you're like, okay.
And then
I get it.
The man shoots up from
the
other
You're like,
so,
all right.
Yeah.
There's nothing to really drive the storyline. All right, so next up, we are going to be reacting to 7th place with the song Proud by Tamara Tadevska from North Macedonia.
All right.
Do you know where Macedonia is?
What do you think I know where North Macedonia is?
So she has actually gone to Eurovision before. She was in Eurovision in 2008, where she failed to qualify to the final simply on a technicality because how it was back then, nowadays it's just the top 10 go on to the final. Back then, it was the top 9, and then the jury got to pick one. So she was in 10th place, and the jury picked somebody else, so she was bumped out.
Rigged.
Damn, Charlotte Pirelli.
I'm excited for her. She's so emotional already.
I love how, like, excited the fans are.
Yeah. Is she, like, pretty, like, iconic in the world of Eurovision?
I mean, anytime there's somebody who's already competed, Macedonia has a really bad track record in Eurovision. Okay. And so people love to root for them for that reason. They failed to qualify the last, like, for a while now. What do you think about her voice?
I like it. She seems a little, at the beginning she was a little shaky, but I think that's just because...
I think she's one of those singers that's better at these, like, big vocals than she is when they have to dim it down and be, like, sing a little bit softer.
Or maybe she's emotional.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was just a big deal. This is the grand final. It was a big deal for them to be performing in the grand final.
Yeah. Because
they hadn't qualified for a very long time. See, now she's like,
I love when she belts, yeah. She seems really powerful.
What do you think about the dress?
I like it.
Really?
Do you not?
No, I think it's ugly.
Oh, really?
That black mesh?
I think her tits look good, though.
They look great, but the dress is a different story to me.
Oh, wow.
Personally.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't have done it with the black.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. It's like a turtleneck mesh top.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to go up higher there, and I was about to, like, brace myself.
Thoughts?
That was cute. I like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you feel like you, like, want to root for her?
Yeah.
Like, she just seems very, like, charismatic.
And I think she had like the same amount of time as the last dude, but
yeah, they all have 3 minutes.
She didn't make it drag on or anything. Like, she
No,
had really
even
good
though
energy.
it's slower, right?
Yeah.
So they ended up coming first place with the jury vote.
Okay.
With the jury. They didn't come first place with the televote, so that's why they ended up
Always
coming
getting
7th.
robbed.
But it was a huge deal. It was a
Yeah.
huge deal because, once again, I mean, if I go and look at like Macedonia's track record, we can see failed to qualify.
Oh,
They haven't qualified since 2012. Then they hadn't qualified all these years. Dance Alone, Lost and Found were very like fan favorite songs, and they both really flopped live. So the expectation was, okay, it's gonna happen again. Then for them to come 7th, their best placement ever in their entire time participating, is a big deal. She was so charismatic, she was so lovely.
Yeah.
The song is a good message. It's about female empowerment.
I like the back projections.
Yeah, It was just big deal. It was a very big deal. All right, so next up we're going to be reacting to Norway's entry called Spirit in the Sky by Kino. Nu vad du säger now. We're going to learn the
Best deal
words
in
to this
town.
commercial by the time we're done.
Ooh. Wait, why have I heard this song before?
I don't know.
Automatically, I love this one. Her ponytail.
I know, right? That's how I used to wear my hair when I was...
With your yellow hair?
Yeah.
Oh, love.
So this is Norway. That man is doing a traditional form of singing called yoiking.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah. Serving! Literally.
She gave that camera the little...
She said...
Oh, she keeps finding the camera.
Yes. She's really serving. And he even has like a modern traditional Sami like outfit. Like the fact that it's all I love that.
He sounds great. Like, they look like they're actually having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, what did you think about that song?
Well, I like didn't want it to end, and that's like
Yeah.
a first for the performances so far. Yeah, I thought it was really entertaining.
What did you think about the yoiking?
It took me by surprise at first, but I was like, oh, I think you might have caught my like actual legitimate reaction on here. Yeah, but yeah, that was great.
That's kind of like what I love about this kind of thing is like watching it. I'm like, this is why I love Eurovision, because like where else are you going to hear like a modern pop song with traditional yoiking? Like where are you going to hear that? So they actually came first place with the televote. So whereas Macedonia came first with the jury, they came first with the televote. Again, a really, really big deal. Everybody was very shocked because nobody expected them to win the televote.
Yeah.
At all. But I understand why.
Yeah, I like the ponytail girl so much.
She was serving.
Catching the camera's eye.
Yeah, it's dynamic and interesting the whole way through, I think. All right, so next up we're going to be reacting to Sweden's entry called Too Late for Love by John Lundvik. Do you know where Sweden is?
In Sweden.
Okay. You're right, actually.
Wow.
Move. Girl. Honestly, if the camera got that close to me when I was on TV, I'd be mad. He has a really good voice.
He does.
Forgot how, like, good.
He is so precious. This is like what the robot dude tried to do, something simplified, but he did it right.
Yeah. And he's, you know, he has so much more energy.
Yeah.
And charisma. whoa.
Ooh, you got pipes.
You know, actually was a backing singer.
These songs are so good.
Nice. I don't know, when I watch this, it just makes me smile. Like, his smile is so infectious, and then the backing singers are out.
Oh, this is everything.
I love their outfits.
A little eyebrow.
I know.
Ooh.
They just all look like they're having so much fun.
Love her hair. Oh!
Okay.
Did he just hit on us?
I think so. So what did you think about that?
That was good. And like whenever they all started walking towards the stage, like gave me chills.
Yeah. I love it when the backing singers come out and they're all just bopping to
Yeah.
it. So Sweden is, we'd probably consider them the most successful country in modern Eurovision right now. They pretty much always get top 10, top 5. They do very, very well. So you liked it?
Yeah, that was
A lot of
great.
people feel as though Sweden is overrated. Do you feel like this didn't deserve the place that it got?
No, it did. It's the only one so far that gave me actual chills, so.
All right. I understand within the fandom, like, you know, your bias is, but like, I think it's
Yeah.
good to hear from like a person who's never seen it before. Like, this is, for the general viewer, really good. It's a good, what I like about it is it's a pop song, but it's like got different elements of gospel to it. It's different. Yeah.
When it's right, it's right.
Exactly. All right, so next up in 4th place, we are going to be reacting to Switzerland with their song She Got Me by Luca Hänni. Do you know who represented Switzerland and won for Switzerland?
No.
I think she was the last winner.
In Europe?
The last winner for Switzerland. Celine Dion.
Oh, no
She
shit!
represented Switzerland. Yeah.
Okay.
It was, when was it? Ne pati pas moi. Ne pati pas moi.
You fucking tell them.
Yeah.
Oh, here. My favorite
Jag
ad.
kan inte säga för metineta. Sounds like Simlish, doesn't it?
I love it. I'm gonna hate this one.
Yeah.
The camera work is really cool.
Sacha Jean-Baptiste.
Okay, this is like what I picture in my head when I think of like Eurovision.
Yeah.
Just like bright, stark red.
I love the way they lit the dancers. I still like, that's so good.
That is so
Because they're
cool.
in the background, but they're still like there. I don't know,
Yeah.
it's just so, he's still so clearly like the star.
This is what I come here for. Girls in booty shorts and heels just getting
Serving.
it. Yeah. I love the audience just going nuts.
I know. I can't wait to be there. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what I'm gonna say about him? He's so precious.
He is. He really is. What do you think about his vocals?
I mean,
They're not bad.
they're not. I mean, they're good, obviously, but like,
They're
it's
not
not the
impressive.
first. Yeah, it's not the what I think is the main focus of this. He said,
He said, "You see that dance move right there?" So, what were your thoughts on that?
I liked it a lot. That's probably my favorite one dance-wise. I liked how the background
Yeah.
dancers were like smiling in the background in some of the shots. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I think the main aspect of this is it's a good, exciting, energetic pop
Yeah.
song. It's meant to dance to. It's meant to just like visually be appealing. It's a good song. It's fun. But I think the biggest thing is like the dancing and everything
Yeah.
like that. I think
Very
they did-
appealing to the general public.
Yeah. I was really surprised it did so well. It got 4 because Switzerland's actually had difficulty as well qualifying the last couple of years. And then they like jumped up to 4th place. It was like pretty surprising. I think that they deserved it. They proved that a lot of people said they were a copy of this song from last year called Fuego.
Fuego, wait.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah. Wait, I saw that from you, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, I think you sent it to me and I was like,
Okay.
Fuego.
Well, a lot of people said this was like the male version and they were just kind of trying to copy their success from last year, Cyprus's. But I think that they held their own. They did really well.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so next up we're going to be reacting to 3rd place, Russia with their song Scream by Sergei Lazarev.
This sounds exciting.
So, Sergei actually competed in Eurovision back in 2016 and he got 3rd place again. So he got 3rd place both times.
If this ad doesn't show up in the video somewhere, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
No, I can't stay here longer. You cannot make me cry. I'll swallow hard, break and
His white pants really just accentuates his ass.
but tears aren't quiet things.
Sorry.
Oh, that's really cool.
So what are your thoughts on the visuals and stuff right now?
Visuals are very cool. I'm not so sold on the overall performance.
Okay. Why is that?
I don't know. I feel like it's either I'm pulled in or I'm not. And this is one of the moments where I feel like I'm not.
Yeah.
Am I going to piss off all your Eurovision fans?
I hated the song. It's interesting because I feel like they're doing everything that you think is like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And like, for some reason, we were so interested in Tamara Tedevska from Macedonia, and she had the mirror effect, and she was doing way less. But something about this is like, too much.
I feel like he's like not exactly doing as much, like the most that he can do.
Okay. I feel like they just tried too hard.
Yeah.
And the song's chorus is really like, they scream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harmonies are cool though.
He has a great voice. He's one of the biggest artists in Russia. He's huge. He's definitely probably the most successful person who competed this year. He's very successful.
Yeah, he has a great voice.
So what are your thoughts on that overall?
Well, I'm kind of on the fence about that one. That what you said, the one got 3rd place? Well,
just like I look at that and then I go, but Australia, she was on pole.
yeah, exactly.
Like
Australia was literally being flung around the stage.
Yeah.
We have to what? Laugh.
Or scream.
Or scream. Oh my god.
Yeah, personally, I really did not like the song. It was one of my least favorite of the year. I thought the staging was cool. Like, they put a lot of money into it, but sometimes you just, you know, what do they say? You can't polish a turd.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just, if it's, I don't like the song, no matter how much they do with the live, I just don't like the song. And that's just that. All right, so next up we're going to be reacting to the 2nd place, which is Italy with their song Soldi by Mahmoud.
Okay.
And this is one of the big 5 countries, so they automatically qualify.
Okay. Oh, I love this. His voice is so unique. I love that.
Soldi means money.
I like how the dances are off to the right.
What do you think about the staging overall?
Simple, but you know, I feel like I'm not as bored as I would be if it was like.
He has a really good voice.
Yeah.
I would say this is like this gives me we're at a concert rather than Eurovision, but that's not bad necessarily. It's just a different kind of thing.
I love his eyebrows.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm also just trying to figure out what the hell his shirt is.
It's very expensive. I know that.
Yeah. Can the audience see the floor stuff, or is that only for the television and stuff?
Not really. There might be screens somewhere, but Eurovision is mainly a television show. There's often situations where there's literally whole things you can't even see anything.
Wow.
But it's just for TV, you know?
Yeah. I love his little dance that he...
It's so, like, relaxed,
but
like, low-key servant.
At the same
like,
time.
yeah. I love his eyes.
Yeah.
Like his just.
I want him to choke me.
Yeah, basically. So thoughts overall?
That was great. Yeah.
Yeah. Second place?
Well, no.
Yeah.
I don't think at all. I definitely think that Pole woman. Wait, what was she?
Australia.
I think Australia still should have been way higher than she was.
Yeah.
But
it was really good. This is actually now, it just recently broke the record for most streamed Eurovision song
oh,
ever.
really?
I don't know how many streams it has, but it has a lot of fucking streams.
It's a good song, so I can understand that.
Italy has a really big music industry. So he's a big star over there just by winning Sanremo. Sanremo is the national selection for Italy, and it's actually what Eurovision is based off of. So it's been around longer than Eurovision. I think it's a really good song. He has a very unique voice. Staging, this was my criticism during it happened. I felt like it could have just been more. Italy doesn't usually have outstanding staging. It's usually just fine. So it's not bad. It's just could have been amplified a little bit more. I really think if they had better staging, they could have won.
I agree. I think his voice was my favorite out of... Actually, no. Australia still holds my heart.
Yeah. But he had a really nice voice. All right, so last up, we are going to be reacting to the first place, the winner of Eurovision 2019. And that is none other than the Netherlands with their song Arcade by Duncan Lawrence.
I'm so excited.
He is the sole reason why we are going to the Netherlands next year.
Oh, wow.
Not we.
Yeah, like us in general. Like... Mysterious.
A broken heart is all that's left. I'm still fixing all the cracks. I'm afraid of all I am. My mind feels like a foreign...
Staging is super cool.
Yeah. It's very simple.
Yeah.
But it's very, like, atmospheric. Mysterious.
Wondering what's gonna happen next.
Oh, those lights.
That's cute.
He's so gorgeous, too. He has such nice eyes.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow.
What do you think of his voice?
I love it. Oh, that's so cool.
It was in this moment that I felt like he was going to win. Like, just this shot, something about it is very, like, winner. You know? Like, that's just, like, something about it, like...
He, like, pulls you in, really.
Yeah. So, what were your thoughts on that? The winning entry of 2019.
I can tell why it won. I didn't really have many things to say while it was happening because I was like getting like lost in it pretty much.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It's one of those ones where I feel like most people can watch that and understand why it won.
Yeah.
Agree that it deserved to win.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite's still Australia.
Me too.
I love this. I like crazy, outrageous, over the top things.
Yeah.
But I love this, and they did everything I feel like perfectly. Like,
I love the theatrics of what Australia did, but this was like really simple and emotional and it was good.
and I think like very palatable to most people. So it's like Australia, Iceland, for example. Like Iceland was my winner for the longest time. But I understand why they didn't get even higher, why they didn't win, because like most, you know, that's a niche group of people that's gonna like that. This is like something that pretty much everybody, you know, Claudina actually, she said she was just out and about at like a coffee shop or something and this came on, which is like crazy for that to come on and just like in the United States. So what were your thoughts overall on Eurovision?
Overall, I think I'm gonna have to start actually tuning in and watching it now. I think, I don't know like why people rag on Eurovision performances, or do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on where you're from. So a lot of countries do look at Eurovision as a joke. They look at Eurovision, United Kingdom, we're looking at you, because they think that Eurovision is just a joke and they think that it's all a cheese fest. But I think that, you know, nowadays, looking at just that group of people, Eurovision is a very like respectable music competition.
Yeah.
We see who won, we see who came in second, third. Like good quality music does well in the contest. It's not joke entries. Yeah, I mean, everybody's different. Obviously, like, I'm like within the Eurovision fandom, so we love Eurovision. Like, I'm not judging it. But a lot of people do look at it as very cheesy, but just like any other music competition, except for I feel like better, because you have so much variety.
And what's wrong with being cheesy? It's like entertaining, it's theatery, it's fun. Yeah, I love that.
I mean, think about how much variety there was in those 10 songs. Yeah, I mean, Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, so that is it for me and my good friend Lydia's reaction to the top 10 of Eurovision 2019. If you like this video, don't forget to leave in the comments down below if you would like to see more videos like this with my friends and such reacting to other years of Eurovision. Lydia, can you let them know where they can find you on social media if they would like to follow you and see this beautiful face?
Well, I'm glad you asked. You can find me at Forehead Brows on Instagram, and that's it.
The link will be in the description down below to her Instagram. And yeah guys, as usual, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any other video that I do. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at maxxyrainbow so you don't miss out on any posts, polls, live streams, anything like that. As well as you can now donate to my channel using the links in the description down below to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. And yeah guys, my name is Maxxyrainbow.
And I'm Lydia Kollins.
And I will see you all later. Goodbye. Mwah.
Thanks for inviting me over.